Okay. I think we got it. Looks like we got it. We got the important stuff at least. So, hi there, everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. And I am very excited because it is the first live stream of 2024, and it's pretty awesome. But at the same time, I'm like, dang, where did 2023 go? And also, how badly is 2024 gonna suck? We'll see. So far, nothing really terrible has happened to me personally yet, but I have a feeling it will. It's my suspicion. Everything feels awfully suspicious. So here in the Sea of Stars, I'm oh, new dock. I had spent some time this past Saturday essentially backtracking so that I could try and get some cool new stuff. And so we finished that now. So let's move on ahead with the actual game. So incidentally, I hope that everybody had a good New Year for those of you who celebrate the solar New Year, because the Lunar New Year is still coming up in February. Honestly, there's supposed to be a whole lot of nothing here. It's fine, I guess. It just seems. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Who wants to bet that it's a rainbow conch? I'm betting that it's a rainbow conch. Alright. Boom! Called it. I still haven't. Maybe someday I will. Theoretically, possibly, hopefully. Someday I'll figure it out. Incidentally, my New Year / weekend went pretty well, all in all. My significant other ended up getting sick, which sucked. So that was not fun. Some kind of dates here. But all in all, it's been relatively okay. Okay. So, this is where I'm actually supposed to be in the game. So that's nice. Alrighty. Oh, that's right. I have the coral hammer, so I have to like bop the bell to let them know that I'm a friend. I believe it was. The headmaster gave me this special hammer. I don't understand why I need a special hammer to say, "Hey, homie, I'm a homie. Please don't kill me or eat me or do whatever it is you do to people you want." I'm gonna kill this weird scorpion bug. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Sculpion. I guess that makes sense. They've been in a lot of names, but we'll roll with it. Ow! That was a nasty hit. Wait, ultimate? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Since when do I have an ultimate attack? The fudge. Or is that the new thing that I unlocked for her? That might be. Either way, I think it's awesome. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to save. I don't know why, but for some reason this game constantly insists on crashing on me. So something at least mitigate the damage. No idea. Ooh, look, a bridge. Got a mirror. Don't have any mechanism of producing. That's it. Either one. Best I can do. Oh man, that was terrible. Wow, that was incredible. It was so awful. Oh man. No. So this reminds me of I can't remember, there was another game that I remember playing where the whole shtick was that you or there was a bad guy who basically threw junk at you, like literally just chucked garbage at you, and that was their attack. So weird. Oh look, it's Methuen! Yay! Here for 57 months. That's a long time. Crazy. Methuen, you crazy. That's awesome though. Great to have you. Hope that all is well. I was just mentioning, Methuen, that my my weekend was a little bit rough because my significant other got the COVID. I did not forget to tweet. Don't lie. I totes did. I totes tweeted. I tweeted it. I'm looking at the thing right now. Rev is a lying liar who lies. I did the tweeting. Or the, what is it, the X thing? I don't know. For a new name for it. I don't know anybody who calls it X. Except for, what's his face? Guy who decided to call it that. Okay, yeah, see? Just stopped updating. See, I told you I did! Alright, see, now I'm curious, because I feel like I'm going relatively far here. Like, I'm making a substantial amount of progress on this, when I really don't want to, because there was an intriguing door that I passed by at the beginning, because I thought that would be, you know, like the way forward. I guess is that it probably isn't. He'll stop dead naming his site when he stops dead naming. Oh man. How do you even pronounce his kid's name? Is that the one you're talking about? The one that it's like it's all special characters or something like that, basically? Freaking weird. I don't get it. I feel like it's just one of those ridiculous, let's do something insane for insanity's sake. Yeah, I'm not getting a huge amount of... I was hoping that I'd get enough to be able to heal. Well... Hammer. Okay. Oh, it's the older one. Okay, the older kid. Yeah, that man is just a... I honestly don't know how to describe him. He's just I guess a special kind of wackadoodle. Is that an adequate way of describing him? Good. But I remember a lot of people were speculating that I think that it ended up actually selling, but not to specifically. But people were speculating that he made an offer to purchase U.S. Steel, and then they realized, oh, cool, we're like a commodity. Somebody wants to buy us, and so they ended up going on the market. But people were speculating that he made an offer for them just because they have the stock ticker X on the I guess the NASDAQ. I don't know, stock exchange specific. Like seriously, can you really be so obsessed with something? Oh, either way. Let's see if we can actually press the button. The most divorced guy? Most divorced in what context? I'm confused. Oh, cool. I did not expect to do that. Oh, go me. Seriously? After all that work, I can't even do something with this? No, I don't know the backstory about X. I have no idea. I just know that it's like a weird obsession of his. Ah, see? I knew the game was gonna crash. I don't understand why it keeps doing this. Stupid thing. Ugh, ridiculous. And it's annoying because technically the game crashes, and so like my little avatars thing, quote unquote, crashes because it's not exactly working, but it also is working. And same thing with my streaming software. Like it's frozen. I can't do anything to it, but it's still functional. It's really weird. Okay, part of PayPal. I wanted to rename that X. Ah, interesting. So he was just super obsessed with naming stuff X, I guess. That's or PayPal. But to be fair, I can 100% see like PayPal being named X is it just is. That's pretty ridiculous. But the website formerly known as Twitter is not really better when it comes to that. Ah, oh, bugger. Well, let's see if we can still do this. Like I said, the whole thing is just, I don't know, it's all just super weird to me personally. I will never understand rich people. I am not a business person. I do not know anything about business, nor do I claim to, or do I ever believe I will. Interesting, because I was actually talking to my kid not earlier today, actually, about streaming and like making videos and stuff as a profession. And I was like, you absolutely can do that. There's no reason not to. You can certainly try, but just remember it's really competitive and ridiculous. I'm a terrible example because I stream, but not to any real called value. I don't know what a good purpose other than it's fun. I don't know how I got on the subject. I'm sure I had a reason. Either way. But yeah. Incidentally, anybody doing anything fun this week and or weekend? Some kind of curse involving a flower. Oh, certainly. Streaming as a hobby is very, very different from streaming as a job. They're absolutely not comparable. They're two completely different worlds. Really? Doing the professional streaming thing, I don't think I could ever do. Mostly because I'm not interesting enough. Ooh, lasagna! Nice! Now, is it going to be like a normal lasagna, or is it going to be like an eggplant lasagna? Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't judging, because both are delicious. I'm just legit curious. Normal. I do love me some lasagna. Today is my my meat-iversary with my significant other, and so we celebrated by getting burgers. With the meat-iversary being the day that we met. I think it's fun. I don't particularly tend to keep track of that stuff, but it's important to the significant other. So we got burgers. Which I probably shouldn't have done, but they're so delicious. Food is stupid. I hate it, but I also love it. I hate eating all the delicious foods that I love, because it means that I get fatter. Yeah. What the actual fudge? Oh, these dudes. Again. Yeah, that's what I said. Getting scared. So basically, I'm trying to find this like town civilization group of people, something or other, so that I can basically get some knowledge from them about these bad guys. That's the whole shtick. So they're trying to stop me from doing it. Okay. So here we go. Bust out our skills. Incidentally, I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. First off, it'll let me know if either one is vulnerable to Moon. The other thing is seeing what they're generally vulnerable to, because I was magic as a person. So, understandably, the dude with the shield takes a little bit more damage from magic, but I imagine regular melee attacks won't. I don't want to misgender the bad guy, okay? They're a bad guy, not a, I don't know, uncaring guy? Insensitive guy? Whatever. It made sense in my head. Okay. I get it. They can do a combo attack, and if I don't hit my time on the guy with the shield, I do no damage. Yeah. Dang it. Ow. Dang it! Shoot. I know I'm not anywhere near killing it, so that's not gonna happen. Bugger. Ugh. So, incidentally, I'm just trying to focus fire on these guys, or rather this one guy that in the hopes that I'll be able to take one out relatively quickly. I worry that that's not going to happen, though. These guys are pretty rough. That sucks. I'm screwed. Dang it. I literally can't do any skills. Or rather, I can't combo anything. Ah, great. Now Valerie's gonna go back down. Well, I have often thought about what it would be like to be good at video games. Unfortunately, it is just that. A dream and nothing more. Alas, I have accepted this fact, and I understand that there is no and will never be anything else I can do. In other words, wah wah. Ah, come on. Yes! We got one! Huzzah! You know what? I don't. Oh, that's. I still don't know what that is. Here, we're going to do our menu. And also, Rev is right, May. I am not good. I'm terrible at video games. And that's why I know that someday, in the distant, faraway future, I might be good enough to say I'm good at video games. Alas, today is not that day. You know, bad guys in video games have always confused me when they do stuff like that. They're just like, oh, you beat me up slightly. I will leave now. It's like, homie, you knocked me out like 8 times. If you had just kept going for like another 2 minutes, you would have like killed me. RPGs especially, it makes it tough to... Oh, the Lost City. So that means the bell should be nearby. Oh, great. But what has she not told us? Can she breathe underwater or something? Is she actually a fish? What was I talking about? Oh, right. RPGs where you end up fighting the big bad guy early on, but they're like either a weakened form or they decide to take it easy on you or whatever. It's like, why? They should just crush you. Yeah, see, I honestly think she might be a mermaid somehow. Because honestly, it would kind of make sense because everything about her character is just kind of goofy and wacky. She's in like legitimately terrible disguise. No idea what's going on. It's nice that the game acknowledged the fact that the disguise was terrible. In addition to being good at video games, I may also one day find out what these rainbow conchs are for. Ah, yes, the Oracle of Tides. Wait, the ocean floor below the lake. How can you have an ocean floor in a lake? Doesn't make sense. Ooh, we're going to become attuned to the deep. That's fun. Oh, do we get to pick our own shell? I want to pick my own shell. Score. Oh, I was going to pick that one. Freaking Garl. fudge? No, I want that one. A tuna to the deep. Ah. I'm still aggravated that Garl's sprite is inconsistent with his missing eye. Huh. I think that was pretty obvious. What did they think attuned to the deep meant? Whoa! No fair. I wanted to pick the seashell. I didn't even pick my own seashell. Oh. Sure, I'll steer clear of Torment Peak. Yeah, I didn't think it was necessary for that to be clarified. But yeah, I'll do that. I will steer clear of the place called Torment Peak. No, I'm not going to Torment Peak. The whole thing with the giants still aggravates me. Freaking yeet. It's more of a crag. Yeah. It is an inaccurate name. That is true. Seriously though, the food in this game looks freaking amazing. It looks so delicious. It legit makes me hungry. But yeah, no, I just... It reminds me of Futurama, where they have the Galaxy of Terror, or whatever it was. It's like, everything has a terrible name like that in the Galaxy of Terror. It's like, wait, what? Oh, shoot, I didn't rest. Dang it, Rev. Why didn't you remind me that I needed to rest? Homie just threw an anvil at me. What the fudge? How am I supposed to defend against an anvil coming at me? But see, that's what I'm saying, Rev. Like, clearly, you laid this obviously vicious and horrendous trap for me to fall into. Knowing the likelihood that I would not heal myself. Oh, that is true. I could have an umbrella. Dang. Oh well. It's too late now. I probably had a chance earlier to get an umbrella and I missed it. That's my guess. It is the most obvious defense against an anvil. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to be annoyed by this. I'm just mentally preparing myself to be annoyed. Because we have, like, the platforming that is not actually platforming. I don't understand why these guys are around here still. Like these little dudes. Because they seem like they're comparatively weak. They legitimately just feel out of place. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, so let's do... Oh. Interesting. Wow, stuff going on. Dang it. What was that? It was an egg, an anvil, and something else. Couldn't see what the last thing was. I'm so terrible at video games. I'm just... I don't even know if this is the right way to go. Seems like it might be, but there's also like other stuff, maybe? I'm curious what's up on the other side there. I'm curious enough to... Like doing this. Ah, bugger, another one. So I'm guessing that everybody has an ultimate. And then there are 3. That kind of sucks, though. Right? You would think that they would have more attacks. Or am I just crazy? Ancient I would prefer not to be shivved by the moon. Bad enough when Sailor Moon is up in here chucking... What's it called? Ow, bugger. Are you serious? That's some bullcrap. So... Alright, the little... The tiara thing. In the name of the moon, I... smack you in the face. That's it. Blatant and obvious direct ripoff of Sailor Moon. And see, of course, I missed the treasure chest. Oh, not I can at least sell it. So, incidentally, I don't really have anything going on this this coming week or weekend, for better or worse. I'm kind of glad for it, personally. I mean, this does look very altar-ish. I'm still sad that I didn't get to pick my own seashell. I feel that, at the very least, I should have been able to do that. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, this is how I test my underwater breathing. Wow, this game is so Mario RPG, it hurts sometimes. It really does. Like this whole thing with the whirlpools, like literally exact same thing in Mario RPG. Travel via whirl. The difference is that for some reason Mario can breathe underwater. No idea why. But more power to you, I guess. See, once it crashes once, it seems to be perfectly content and happy to stay functional. No idea why. But here we go. See how it goes from here. And note, I'm staying away from Torment Mountain, or Torment Peak, or whatever it's called. Torment Crag. You unlock unlimited breathe underwater with the plumbing track. That's it. It's because I'm multi-classed, right? See, I don't get the full benefits. I got terrible passive abilities. It's just about my hair color. That's all it is. Oh, you mean my actual job? Oh yeah, my actual job was crippling debt. Oh, 100%. I thought you meant like the job in the game here because I didn't take plumber. You know, I took random warrior thing. Very official sounding actual name there. Did I just like pop up in somebody's house? Pretty sure I did. Yes, it does. Whoa! Oh, okay. I figured I was explaining all this stuff. So a homie just legit like didn't even bother packing up, just straight left. Like maybe packed a bag. Oh, stupid cripple. Yeah. I'm not a fan of having Crippling Dead. Ugh. But yeah, the whole thing just really sucks. The fruit you eat when the situation calls for vegetables. Booyah. All right. Should be able to. Hopefully those upgrades will be helpful enough for me in the near future. Incidentally, Rev, what did you get with your job? What was your passive ability? Did you get Crippling Dead as well? I don't like it. I'm trying to think what my significant other got. The screen fatigue. Oh my god, there's a picture of a conch shell. Yay! Market of Marvels! Business is a game of mutual benefit and leverage. Wait, what? How do you know about the town I founded? What the fudge? Do you have the Rainbow Conks? Something transactional? What does that mean? Something meta? Come on! Wait, that's it? I've only got 15? I mean, seriously. Come on. That is some crap right there. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's go visit the Oracle of Tides. Push along the story here. Looks like they got a salt and pepper shaker on either side of this temple. Oh, dang! Hello, ugly. I mean... Hi, Oracle. This foreseen a new generation of social forest. Tides never lie. Yeah, they do. We all know that the only thing in this world that doesn't lie is Shakira's hips. Tides, liars through and through. Not cool. I am very happy that I know what the stupid Rainbow Conks are for. That is very true. About time. I really don't want to go into the Fleshmancer's old castle. I really don't. It's like a terrible idea. Oh yeah, go ahead. Commune all you want, buddy. Girl, you can't rush the tides. Yeah, see, I don't belong here. Or she doesn't belong here. No prophecy for you, foreign child. Aww. Is she undead or something? Is she a zombie? She's a zombie, isn't she? You have to find the legendary vintner to help advance the quest with hidden knowledge, and they heard it through the grapevine. Rev, I would track you down and slap you silly. You put that in a video. Not cool. Not cool. Ridiculous. Terrible. You might be capable of it. What? Ask him. Huh. I agree. Real shame indeed. So close. Oh. Oh, dang these. Wait, what? Our world's greatest mystery? The greatest mystery on the entire planet is behind this waterfall. And Sudlo. Enigmatic structure. Ceiling. You know, this is ridiculous. It's a slim but very real chance of altering fate. It's like, what? Why don't you put more pressure on us? Oh, one other thing. Right. Oh, we can't defeat him in battle. That sucks. I don't make the rules. Garrett. You will not be prepared in time for the big confrontation. You'd think that he could be a little more eloquent in his word choice and speech. So we're gonna fight, but we're going to fail. Big pass on water and then okay. This feels like a super heavily railroaded D&D campaign. Your next step is this way. How about we go this way? Maybe you should try that tower. It happens to be this direction. I don't want to go. Look at me rejecting my fate. Take that, society. See if I care. The answer is I don't. You think that open world is worse? I mean, open world can certainly be worse. I will say open world is much more difficult in a D&D setting or other tabletop RPG. But in something like this, having an open world isn't nearly as much of a problem because you can have like a quest journal and you can have your waypoints and all that kind of stuff. You're compelled by anxiety to find the comfort again. So, go visit all of the introverts, basically. So I'll say from my perspective personally, if I'm playing a tabletop RPG, I really enjoy a well done, like a properly done open world option. Now, I agree, it's not the easiest thing. But I like it if it's done well. That said, I don't know how to do it well, so I can't really say. Whee! I'm just saying, screw fate. I want no part of it. Go with fate. So incidentally, I should be here on Saturday. As I said, I don't really have any plans, nothing major at least, so I should be okay to do it. I'm a little bit worried that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit worried that I may have gotten the COVID from my significant other because I've been feeling a little bit off the last couple of days. Luckily, I haven't had a fever or anything like that, but I'm a little bit nervous. See, I thought the same thing, Rev. I thought it said Ant Studio. I was like, what? What? Like, the ants are gonna be rocking out? What is this? A studio for ants? It needs to be at least 3 times as big. Was it 3? I don't know. Okay, wait. So, homie Mick Prophet of the Tides over here is like, oh yes, your next step is right beyond these doors. You must go to the ant studio. But now that I'm here, I can't do anything. Like that, I can't. Oh, shut up. Nobody asked me. Oh, sweet zombie Jesus. I'm just trying to find a save point at the moment. I don't mind coming back to fight the bad guys later. I just need to save my game because head out for the day. Ah! Dang it. Best at Video Games 2024 slipped away. I highly doubt that I was ever in contention for that. I believe they're called Shrimp Knights. Really? That's what we're going with? I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that we're all in agreement that we are going with the name Shrimp Knight. And Knights of the Shrimp Order. And incidentally, we have this, again, obvious. I'll be generous and call it an homage to Mario RPG with cloning your party members to make them fight against you. Have a gunslinger shrimp later. Oh yeah, I know of pistol shrimp. Pistol shrimp are awesome. I actually really wanted to have a pistol shrimp for a while when I had a tank. My saltwater tank. Because the pistol shrimp have a really cool symbiotic relationship with, I believe it's a blenny of some kind. It's a seafloor dwelling fish that does a sort of filter feeding. It's not like, you know, how whales filter. It's much more generic. But pistol shrimp are really cool because they literally have like a little claw that they snap shut really fast. And it creates a sonic boom in the water that can stun fish. And it's really cool. Alright, so that said, it is time for me to go. I'm gonna head out. Whew. Like I said, I'm very tired. But you all take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the week. Have a good start to the weekend. I did mention, and I will again, I should be back on Saturday. As always, I don't see anything getting in the way of me playing on Saturday, but those are often famous last words that cause me to lose all of my internet points and be significantly in internet points. Yeah. So we'll see. The good news about the COVID thing is that I work remotely, and so even if I do get sick with it, I won't make anybody else sick. And at the same time, I do have at least some keys. But either way, you all take care, stay safe and be well, and I will hopefully see you on Saturday. So